You be like forming government or changing the course for country, okay. Be strong enough, be brave enough. It's not the first time people have left government and walked out. Definitely you're not coming on this side. The Honorable Sasi said it's a graveyard on this side. No, we are still living, we are still moving, and we are being in opposition, so it's not a bad place to be. So find the courage to make the call and let's stitch together a new government if God wills it so. Our discussions now are to engage with our friends on this side and how we can strategize and work with our members on the other side. Like Owen has been saying, a lot of issues that confront us are issues that they see as well. They are not blind. They can hear as well. They are part of constituencies that face these difficulties that we face and see, and we are speaking about it. They can see it. I think the challenge for them is finding the conviction and the courage to make those decisions. And we urge those leaders, for the benefit of our country, to come forward and for us to package together what can be a new government. We're not saying every policy that we're putting through, like Owell said, when we launched the alternate policies in Crown, that it is a living document, which means that some of our friends might have some better ideas, better policies that we can package, stitch together, and we are providing a team. Now let me say that when I must thank the opposition in having confidence in putting me as the alternate, which simply in my view means I'm the team player, lead team player for all of these incredible men and two women who are part of these 35 members forming a very solid opposition team. So as a team player, now that the game is started, we will continue to engage with like-minded leaders in the government side, whether it could be ministers, party leaders, backbenchers, aggrieved members who see those issues but they're not able to speak. How do we continue to connect those dots and bring a collective like-minded leaders together, and we can form a new government, God willing. So to the nation, I think VNC is not something that I am pushing for, the deputy opposition leader or anyone. It's a democratic process envisioned in our constitution by our forefathers to vent issues on the floor. It's better that we speak and challenge government on the floor than the people taking to the streets and protesting and demanding for changes. We elected leaders must say what they cannot say, and this is a process that gives us that opportunity to exercise that government is not doing what it should be doing, and we need to hold the government accountable. So as I said, we have a very strong team led by our opposition leader. Now with the two inclusion of a very strong leaders in the likes of Honorable Brian Kramer, who was former minister in 2 or 3 different capacities, and in the Deputy OL, the former health minister, we are comfortable that we can now package together. Let me place on record that Osam OL Toka, Mikisem nominees and private something Pluminogai. It is me, them nominating me as a team leader for our team, and to package our team together. So we will appeal to our leaders on the government side, coalition partners, even in Pangu party, who find resemblance and they can, associate and relate with those issues. So I want to thank everyone here presented in this front, member for Guelala, and Honorable Keith as well, one of our smartest in the, who has been instrumental in packaging together the VNC motion, the Vice Minister for Civil Aviation, Honorable Brian Kramer as well, and our good opposition leader has been doing a tremendous job in holding our teams together. Let me close by saying that PNG now you missed up the crossroad. Plenty issue confronting me. What I don't understand is that this has been an exercise for the last 6 months, when it started with the opposition and some of us left government and joined, and now a few have come. The issues are still there. The question is, why isn't government found solutions to fix them? If they fix those issues, we will be talking less on this side, because issues are fixed. You talk about fuel, inflation, all these issues. Why doesn't government fix them? Now, people are commenting on social media everywhere saying that opposition are talking too much. That's our job to talk, because the people who have power to fix them are not fixing them, and it's been months. If we just fix those issues, I think we'll have less material to attack the government on the floor when it comes to questions. So time old man comment that, opposition to Plani Thomas, who will speak on behalf of you, And the issues are real. The issues are so real. It's not politics. When all the members continue to raise issues on the floor, it's not issues that we are conjuring up because we want to be in a new government or we want to be ministers or prime ministers, but the issues are so real that we have to speak. But the question is the government listening? If they're listening, why they're not actioning it and finding solutions to fix those problems? I want to end by one simple issue. Law and order. PNG is becoming very unsafe. You look at the statistics globally. If you look at the crime rates around the world, we are listed second next to Venezuela. So when you talk about tourism, who wants to come to PNG when you just Google it up and it finds that PNG is listed second unsafe country in the world, highest crime rate in the world. So tourism will not come. Investors, when they look at it, these are sort of the indicators that are giving a bad perception and image to government. So when they don't fix law and order and all these issues, our job in the opposition and like-minded leaders, our job is to question, persist, pressure these leaders who must see this issue and walk across and join us so that we can package together a government and policies that we can be able to try to solve. So, me finish na me talk. Suppose government looking at this issue, why have they not solved it? Law and order issue is just, you don't have to go to Finsafen or Taripori to find those issues. Walk to Gorens Market. Are you safe? You're not safe in Gorens Market. This is the heart of Port Moresby. So if you're not safe in Port Moresby, imagine Finsafen or Taripori or Medeng or Bulolo. It's going worse. So what has the government done about it? Nothing to this date. So that's why we are putting up a challenge to us like-minded leaders. You're seeing the issues, confront it, be bold, like few of the leaders who have confronted and walked out. You won't lose anything. You won't die if you lose your ministry. You won't die if you lose your PIP. But you'll be classified as a leader who's able to make those very strong decisions. I call on our leaders on the other side. You be like forming government or changing course per country, okay. Be strong enough, be brave enough. It's not the first time people have left government and walked out. Definitely you're not coming on this side. The Honorable Sasi said it's a graveyard on this side. No, we are still living, we are still moving, and we are being in opposition. So it's not a bad place to be. So find the courage to make the call and let's stitch together a new government if God wills it so. With that, all, thank you, Pro.
Thank you. Thank you.